Okay, hello, welcome. I was trying to word the picture poll options for today. Um, your MC encounters a potter with sealed spirits in their wares. What will your MC do? A. Break the vases. Break them. Free the spirits. Pay them to seal your antagonist. Let's see. Take the potter and wares to the temple. Oops, too long. Okay, to church is going to have to do as the option. And let's see, what would be number D? Number D? Letter D? Ignore the potter. Or ignore it, spend your money elsewhere. Spend your money on what? We'll just do spend money elsewhere. Okay. So there's our options. I feel like that last one was maybe not great, but that's what we got. So let me pop open the picture poll picture, the actual picture for it. Here we go. So again, option A is just break all the pots. Free the spirits. B is pay them to seal your antagonist away, because maybe that's something they could do. Take the potter and the wares to church, because probably shouldn't be sealing spirits one way or another. Or D, ignore it and spend your money elsewhere. I'm just like, not my circus, not my monkeys. So those are your options for today. How are we doing? Are we doing okay? Kagehime says hi. Nicole. Hello. Welcome. Happy words. Yes, happy words. Alexandria. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Monique is here. Hey, everybody. Hello. Yes, smash all the pots. That would be A. That was the first option. Currently working on characters for book 2, specifically one of your antagonists. Okay, excellent. Antagonists are a lot of fun to work with because there's such a variety of how you can make them, how evil, how convincing, how subtle. So I really appreciate antagonists. So Andy's father is going to be making an appearance in Drama of the Undead as a boogeyman that the normies are all scared of because he killed a cop. Oh. Well then. Leslie says, I'd cast those spirits out or take them to the church. Yeah. And that's what, that would be the option C, I think, is take both Potter and the wares to the church to be dealt with properly. So all the options. So yes. Let's see. I think my arm is finally not sore, other than like a little tender to the touch from the vaccines. So that has been, and I don't feel as exhausted today. Yesterday I felt pretty run down, even after a decent night's sleep. So that is definitely the drawback of vaccines, but I would rather have it done once, like just do both of them at the same time. So I only have like 1 or 2 days in a row where I'm like, I feel poorly, rather than having to spread them out so much over time. But yeah, so I think I said on Friday that I was maybe gonna do some crochet. I did not. My roses are still in the same shape that they were on Friday. I have not crocheted anything new. So I failed on that account for my creative well refilling. I didn't even play Stardew Valley or anything like that. So I think I spent most of it. I did some reading, so that's always good. Creative refilling of that side of things, but I didn't do anything. I did. I forgot. I did kind of do something creative. I finished setting up the October setup. So I had the waterfall tabs and done. I had to add this little October tabby. But other than that, I'd had just the structure of the pages done. So I went ahead and there's my calendar over for the month. I'm going to try to hold this upright properly. And then I have a four habits that I'm going to be tracking over the month. And then I have a spending log. Then I have the 2-page tarot spread for new and full moons. Then I have the weekly spread. So weeklies I've divided basically into this same structure of 8 boxes. And then the top left is always going to be the notes section. Oops, I think I skipped one, didn't I? No, okay. So this one I drew little boxes around. I was playing around with different colors for the alternating lines because I didn't like some of the ones that I chose initially. And then I got a little bit more creative with this one and tried to imitate the washi tape in the background. It took far too much time, so I would not necessarily recommend that. And then I have just a page for reflections at the end. So I did that. So that was that. So again, I copied most of the color palette and the waterfall tab idea from Erin Smith. She's got a channel and she had done a pinky October spread. So if you like that, I highly recommend you check out her video because she explains the spacing and like the number of boxes that you need to cut for the pages and stuff. So she's got that all figured out. And so Monique says, last week was rough. I was totally sore on Tuesday, exhausted with cramps on Wednesday, and nauseous on Thursday. That sucks. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yes, that was what her, she has some of the same set. It was a set from Notebook Therapy. That's who it was from. And it included this wide tape and the clear PET tape that runs along this side, as well as the gold moons, rose gold moons. I can't remember if the purple, if this one or that one was I think the landscape one was a different set. I think the landscape one came with the terrazzo terracotta color. And that one I think was from like a Michael's set. But yeah. Thankfully today has been better. Good. Getting back in your routine. Excellent. Good. trying to piecemeal my brain together. I spent yesterday sort of planning out projects for Q4 and specifically what I want to get done for October, but that means I have to kind of switch my gears in my brain to get back into what I wanted to finish this month. So I've got, I think, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have a total of 6 stickies left for this month in terms of writing, which is not terrible. Not terrible. We have the groundhog for today. Groundhog, and it is in the upside down position. So here's our groundhog holding a little heart. There we go. A little heart with a tassel on it. I'm sure I'm out of focus now. Hey, got back into focus pretty easy. Okay, it's number 31 in case you need a number. And we are reading the protection message. So the main message is time to let go. So have you been relentless in your efforts to revive something that has passed its prime and needs to die away? A situation, a relationship, a belief, or a habit that has served you once, but no longer fills you with vitality. Perhaps you automatically expect to see the world through a specific lens based on the familiar. The groundhog has appeared to let you know that it's time to accept the past is the past. So allow yourself to feel the loss and the grief if you need to. Any sadness will not last forever or overwhelm you. Knowing that the universe is with you and wants you to experience joy and excitement again will help you through this transition from old to new. Keep your eyes open, for winter always gives way to spring and endings always give birth to new beginnings. For now, let yourself feel your emotions, releasing them to make way for the joy that awaits you. Spring and new growth are on their way, for that is what the spirit and the universe promises to you. So there you go. Which, considering we are essentially a week away from the equinox, it's a good timing to sort of reflect on what is no longer serving you, what you can let go, what you can sort of shift your focus to growing instead of keeping around. Also, with a new quarter coming up, it is a good time to examine those projects that we've been, doing CPR on, trying to get them into a shape that maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we need to shelve it. So yeah. But also, in your personal emotional realm of things, situationships that aren't going anywhere, things like that. Anyway, let's go. Cool Gamer says, hey, hello. Tina is here and says, hi, everyone. Hello. Monique drew the 10 of Wands from your Buffy Tarot deck. Okay. The 10 of Wands usually means sort of like being overwhelmed or overburdened. Like sort of feeling that way at the last stretch. So, Therapet's card is a beautiful star cat. She says, sometimes it feels like the horrible feeling will never end. It's important to hold on and wait it out because it never lasts. And that's sort of that transition reminder that the groundhog has too. So that's nice. Yes. Okay, okay, do you want the pretty fall timers or do you want the Halloween timers? What are you thinking today? Are you thinking like fall mountain and lakeside? Or are you thinking like maybe spooky teapots or our little critters? What you thinking? Autumn or Halloween? What's your vote? Oh, I had it like tiny. Of course, I don't have a poll up, so you'll just have to comment whether or not you want autumn or Halloween. These have very quiet bird song. These are silent, as are the little critters. What you thinking? Let's see, Kara says I could go with either kind, although you're feeling more autumny. Okay. Alexandria says doesn't matter to me because both are great. The Wake Up Kick-Ass repeat card says you are in charge. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do the autumny. We can at least start out with autumny and then maybe do one spooky teapot by the end. Okay, let's do this. So don't forget to vote in the picture poll, but also make sure you save your document if you've already been working. If not, now's a great time to pull up your document. 2, make sure you have something to hydrate with and go ahead and take a sip. Cheers. I almost said take a chug, but that wasn't what I meant. 3, straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back with a posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go, 25 minutes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, how we doing? Um, so I got about 899 words is what the calculator is telling me. Okay. How we doing? Was that a good sprint for you? Was that good? Did we get a good bit done? How did we do? Let's see. Kate came in and said, "Good morning, friends. You're at the office today. It's going to be a wonderful Monday. Working on outline for book 3. Nice." And Paget is also here. Hey, hey, it's finally a little chilly. You're so happy. I said I can't wait until there's a bit of a nip in the air. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Sweater weather, here we come. You love waking up with cold feet. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, we usually sleep with the temperature being a lot cooler. That way we can snuggle under the covers and everything. I don't know, it just feels better. It's better sleep. Stacy got 177, but only really wrote for about 10 minutes. Hey, that's still 177 more than you had. You are working on Plot Your Novel workbook for the 3rd book. It was good. Excellent. Yay. Alexandria says 251, but you were a bit distracted with the kitties. Kitties do that. They are so distracting. You're working on the backstory for Andy's father. His name is Jomari, and he calls himself Makasbach. Hopefully Jomari and Makasbach. Okay. Makasbach translates to one who breaks skulls and limbs. Real tough guy, eh? Tessa says hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. All right. Let's pop the picture poll back up for a second. Here it is. Your main character encounters a potter who has accidentally sealed both good and evil spirits into the wares. What's your main character going to do? A, break them all, free the spirits. B, pay the potter to seal your antagonist in a pot or vessel. C, take the potter and all of the wares to the church to be dealt with by the church people. Like whether they want to exercise, whether they want to bless, whatever it is that they want to do. Or D, ignore it, spend your money elsewhere. Don't. It's like, meh. So, what will your main character do? Jamari is basically a mix of Blood and the Punisher. Nice. You really like those birds. The bird sounds. You're entering edits into your 3rd draft. Nice. Excellent. Okay, Blade. I was like, is this a play on Vlad the Impaler that I haven't heard? Okay, Blade and the Punisher. Makes sense. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, hey, there's probably a book or a movie or a play somewhere where where Vlad is spelled with a B. Probably somewhere. I don't know where it would be, but somewhere. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another sprint. We're going to do the 30-minute Fall Lakeside. Same audio, just the birds hanging out. Second sprint, as always, is the self-promo sprint. That means if you have something you want to promote, now is your opportunity to do so. Just remember that if you don't have a blue wrench of power, you can't post direct links. But otherwise, if you have a YouTube channel, Twitch channel, Etsy store, Amazon author page, website, blog, social media handles, any of that kind of stuff, let us know where to find you. Especially if you have a book out, books coming out soon, books out recently, or books on sale. Let us know where to find your books. Kate says, my main character, Bianca, was stuck in an insane asylum for reasons she can't remember, so anything trapped she will help escape. Oh, that's a good reason. All right, so let's do this. 1, save your document. 2, go ahead and take a sip. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. If your hands or wrists need a stretch, please do that. And 4 is if you need a break, take a break. Here we go, 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, how was that? Also, don't forget to do your self promo in the chat. While I calculate what I got. Okay, I got over 1,000 that time, which is great. Okie dokie. Tessa, during that sprint, was still working on your writing prompts for the day. Excellent. Monique said you're writing up the profile for the real villain of book number 2. Uh-oh, spoilers. An energy-sucking vampire named Derek Seymour. You got dishes to clean out as well. Yeah, dishes are a chore that it's like laundry. It never ends. It never ends. Even if you're just solely doing takeout, it never ends. Because you have leftovers, then you put it in Tupperware or Rubbermaid, and then or you have to reheat it, and so then there's a dish, and silverware, all that kind of stuff. Dishes never end. Heather is here. Good afternoon. You're out walking the dog again. Yep, the dogs do require that, but they're still cute. Just like you have no choice. They're just so cute. Okay, don't forget to save. And y'all make sure that you remember to check out Heather's services for copy editing, line editing, proofreading, sensitivity reading, all the good stuff. Make sure you check out Monique's fan fiction. Let's see. Tessa has a blog. What else? Just make sure you follow and check out everybody. That's the thing. Dog says, I am awake. I am awake. Are you trying to convince yourself or convince us? Stacy got 102 words, says Brent. Nice. Excellent. So, Thog, since you have to be in Virginia, right? In Virginia by the end of the month, what is your moving timeline? Are you still going into current/previous position? Then are you going to take like a week off to move, or like how much time do you have for the gap in between? Or are you just doing it over like a weekend? So okay. I'm hoping that you have a little bit of leeway, because that always makes it a little bit better. But yeah. Anyway, okay. Let's go ahead and get our next sprint up. Also, don't forget to do the picture poll. Make sure you answer whether or not what you would do. It's not a what you would do with the potter who seals spirits in their wares. All right, we're going to do the spooky 30-minute teapot. It is silent except for the bells at the end. And they are the spooky, sort of like cathedral-esque sounding bells. So just be aware of that. You work tonight and tomorrow, then you're going to pack until next Monday, okay, when you get the truck and the kid lands, and then you're filling the truck Tuesday and heading out on Wednesday. Okay, good. Sounds like you've got a solid plan. Tina says, I'm checking my character arc. I added a subplot, and it affects her growth, so you are replotting. Gotcha. Yeah, the character arcs are very important. So, all right, let's do this. So 1, save your document. 2, make sure you take a sip. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for the posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. And 4, make sure if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was the end of sprint number 3. How did we do? I think I did pretty well. I think I did pretty darn well. Okay. Yes. Yes, I did. Another 1,000. But there's definitely a section in there that I was like, oh boy, it needed a good bit more work. Needed a lot of cleaning up, sentence structure wise, comma wise, all that kind of stuff. It was a mess. Okay, so Chandra popped in. Hello. Heather said, thanks for the shout out. Here's the link tree where you can find all of Heather's services. Don't forget you can pre-order Chandra and Natalie's flash fiction book here. Here's the Amazon link. So make sure you check that out. Funky is here and says, happy Monday. Happy Monday. I asked what kind of mug your coffee was in today, and apparently it's in a black Jolly Roger mug, but the Jolly Roger has been worn off. So it's mostly just a black mug. Tessa lost your internet connection again. You were working on the blog cleanup. You still have a few writing prompts to do sometime today. Gotcha. Signing the lease, got to pay pet rent too. Yep, that's got to happen. Can't confirm that it blinked, but Alexandra says you think it blinked. Okay, I thought it did, but I wasn't real sure. So Stacy got 477 that sprint. Nice. Excellent. I be a pirate no more. You should have spelled the I differently. Oh well. Lost opportunity there. All right, y'all. It is 3:01. Sorry, I thought it was my internet, but apparently it was mine. Apparently it was mine. So yeah. All right. It's 3:01. I do have some errands to run, so I'm not going to be doing an additional sprint. Megan says, hello, just finished your art history class. Ooh, was it fun? Hopefully it was. Let me get our picture poll. Nope. This one. Yes. Okay. That's why you lost your Jolly Roger. Okay. Megan says, thought you'd say hello before going to do homework. Gotcha. Excellent. You learned about the Ife, the Ghana people, and about the Mali Empire. Ooh. Even the black is worn off, so it's basically a gray mug. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Well, when it comes to our picture poll, in terms of what is our main character going to do when they encounter a potter who is able to seal good and evil spirits in their pottery, what's our main character to do? 52% say break all the pots, free those spirits, the good and the bad. 19% are tied between pay the potter to seal your antagonist in a vessel, or ignore it and spend your money elsewhere. And then 9% are going to take both the potter and the pottery to the church where they can be dealt with. So, chaos for the win, says Alexandra. Yeah, kinda, sorta. Wednesdays is our main character is encountering a plant that seems to be glowing in the dark. What is our character going to do? I feel like make tea with it should be one of the options. Just offhand. So if you're here and I do not have that in the options on Wednesday, tell me to start the poll over again. Anyway. All right. Thank you very much for joining me today. Don't forget to save. And make sure that you take breaks and stretch And if the weather has started to turn nicer, make sure you get some outside time. So I will hopefully see y'all later every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 to 3-ish, and Sundays 2 to 5-ish, all Eastern times. All right. Thank you very much. And I will see y'all soon. Bye.